Hi, my name is Christopher. I'm 24 years old. I'm a graduate of MusicHaven and went on to major in music at the University of Connecticut. I often find myself coming back to MusicHaven, substituting and teaching the new faces of MusicHaven.
Hi, my name is Dio, and I'm 24 years old. And in my 4 short years at MusicHaven, I learned many different tools, from being in collaborative music groups to teaching kids, that helped me transform my life for the better.
This is wild.
That's insane.
Oh.
Why?
Oh.
Oh.
And
wow.
this is the middle of our friendship. Like, those are my college things in the back.
Oh my god.
It started with us, like, being 15-year-olds and, like, not really knowing what we want to do with our lives and being like, music is our thing. I lived right around the corner, and you would have to go get your brother.
Mm-hmm. And then I would go from Co-op, Hill Central, to Justin Daniels. And then I would do that consistently for, like, Lord knows how long. And then eventually...
Here I come!
I think that, for me, it was more, like, about the structure that MusicHaven had really put in place, where it's, like, you have your lesson, you put in the work, you practice, and you showcase that at some point later on. And because of... I guess that was very helpful in the sense that when I started doing other more advanced music programs, I was like, okay, so this pattern like really repeats itself throughout a lot of these things. And it even goes into like my work life. You have to be consistent, prepared, and execute.
I learned that, I would say, from you, because like when I first like heard you like play, like give a solo performance, I was like, I need to do that. Like, I need to be able to do that. Like, I can't just let you be better than that. So, I can't let you.
It's
can't
competition.
Let you
it was competition.
It was
straight
competition from day one. But also, like, I've always like thought of life in that sort of sense of like, you know, what's really inside. Like, what can I really bring out and show to the world? And music was such a
easier format.
A great format for that. But like, it does not come easily.
Yes,
it does not come easily. And so like, you have to have that like structure of like, okay, I need to do this thing. And so if I have a tricky piece or a tricky passage in my music, like I build like a little mini etude around it, and I'm like, okay, I need to get this one specific skill, and I do that. And then like, that's sort of like how I started gaining the skills for my adult life too. I was like, you know, adult life, many measures in this piece. There's a lot of measures in this piece, and there are some tricky measures, and like, you have to like sit down. Like, for me, like, one of my tricky measures in life was like time management.
Music keeps you accountable, and every
music with people, when you're playing in
music
a group,
with people gives you,
when you're playing in a group, really holds you accountable, because like, you know, you can't show up to a quartet rehearsal without having had practice your piece, because everyone's gonna look at you and be like, so you good? Girl, are you cool?
It's been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks. Why are we still making the same mistakes just as often as you did? Like, and like, you hate to hear it. You hate to see it.
Yes.
Yeah. You really hate to see it.
Mm-hmm.
And like, MusicHaven just like really like, and like you're learning these skills and you're practicing that without even like really realizing it, because like, music is just so much fun to do with other people. So it's just like, I got my instrument in my hand and I love what I'm doing, and I love the people that I'm with. So all of those things really balance it out.
Yeah, and it starts, and like, honestly, I think in my head with a lot of these programs, especially like MusicHaven, it starts with the kids of the impact, right?
Right, because they are going to be the people of tomorrow.
You impact the kids because they're impressionable, and when you give them that space to be creative, to be expressive, and to nurture it, is the most important part, because like you said, they are the children of the future. Right?
Yeah, especially when things have been like truly impactful. You know, that's why we're here today. This is why we like started our string quartet. Like,
and we give back to the community.
You want to give back, because you're like, you know, people have taken care of me, and so I can take care of other people.
Yeah.
MusicHaven is great, phenomenal, spectacular.